The U.S. Navy can't challenge Iran in Hormuz. Let the weak say I am strong. Quick video. But before I do, I want to give all the honor, glory, and praises to the Most High Yahawah and His only begotten Son, YAHAWASHI, whom the world ignorantly called Jesus because the letter J in the English alphabet did not exist 2,000 years ago. Double honors to my elders at Great Millstone, talking this truth through the Spirit. Single honors to the elect. Peace and blessings to the 1/3 and to the confusion of faces in the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Getting right into it, article says national security. This is from nationalsecurityjournal.org. It says Iran built a cheat wall of missiles and drones around the Strait of Hormuz and is keeping the U.S. Navy out. I did a video on the war. Stuff is going on every day with the war, but I'm just gonna touch on certain key points of it. You know, and knowing that, looking at this situation right here, America is pretty much losing its grip on power. And before I do, I want to read this verse really quick. Matter of fact, let me just read it. Let me read the article, then the verse will come into play. All right. So right here it says summary and key points. In 1987, when Iran tried to close the Strait of Hormuz, the U.S. Navy steamed in and broke the blockade. Nearly 4 decades later, with Iran's grip complete, notice how I said America losing their grip on power, but Iran's got their complete power over the Strait of Hormuz. The most powerful navy in history is keeping its distance. That's talking about America. And one analyst argues it has no choice. For a fraction of one warship's cost, Iran has built a missile and drone shield the Navy's own leaders won't risk sailing into. What that means, the argument goes, reaches far beyond the Gulf. So pretty much, and back in 87, the U.S. Navy just said, man, forget that. Y'all finna shut this down, please. Boom. Blockade right through. Now today, they ain't got that kind of power. So let me read this. Jeremiah, chapter 50. Wait for a moment. I'm trying to get this on the screen. Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. Matter of fact, I'm going to read the NLT for you. Let the battle cry be heard in the land, a shout of great destruction. Babylon, the mightiest hammer in all the earth, America, lies broken and shattered. That is soon to come, but you can see it distinctly. There's cracks already in the metal. You know, the gavel, I should say. You know, the hammer, the wooden mallet that they use. It's called a mallet. I'm sorry, people. The wooden mallet that they use in court when they hit order in the court, doom, and they're hitting it. America wants to be the judge of the world, but you're losing that power. All right. Babylon is desolate among the nations. That is soon to come. All right. Verse 24. Listen, Babylon, for I have set a trap for you. You are caught, for you have fought against the Lord. And how did America, the mystery of Babylon, fight against the Lord? Adolf Hitler said it. America has God's jewels. You put the Lord's people in captivity, slavery. Just that simple. That's how you win against the Lord, not the Lord is against you. Remember, the scripture says in Job, the 12th chapter, that the deceived and the deceiver are his. And you got to remember, the left-hand side works for the Lord. Remember that. The Lord employs the left-hand side. The Lord said he created light, he formed the darkness. He said he created evil and he created good. I, the Lord, create all things. I butchered that verse, but that verse is Isaiah 45:7. Look it up yourself. The Lord controls good and evil. And that is a power to be feared. But nonetheless, America doesn't have that power they had 40 years ago. That's the point of me bringing this little article out. Like I said, it's not going to be long, but just sort of keep you all in the loop. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Let me read the NLT. I apologize. Joel 3 and 9. Say to the nations far and wide, get ready for war. Call out your best warriors. Let all your fighting men advance for the attack. Hammer your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Meaning, when America was this big navy and had the big cavalry and everything, they were dropping bombs on people all over the world. People were afraid. It was only Russia and America that had that power. But for those who know understand the Bible, the Russians and the Caucasians in America, they all are Edomites. So it was still Edomites ruling the world in chaos. Not all the heathens around about say they have power. Pay attention. Joel 3 and 10 continuing. Train even your weaklings to be warriors. Woo! Verse 11. Come quickly, all ye nations everywhere. Gather together in the valley. And now, O Lord, call out your warriors. Let the nations be called to arms. Remember, the deceit and the deceiver are his. So those warriors are going to be you other heathen nations. The Lord going to make you fight against each other. Let the nations be called to arms. Let them march to the valley of Jehoshaphat. There I, Yahawah, will sit to pronounce judgment on them all. It's like laying a trap for all different type of mice, so to say, right? They don't like each other. They beefing, but they all show up to the same spot because they thought it was a prize there. Come to find out, all y'all been due. It's just happening right now across the world. The Lord is controlling all the aspects of everything in your life. Understand? So keep your head on a swivel and stay circumspect because the days ahead of us are evil. All right. Nonetheless, we ain't got nothing to worry about long as we serve YAHAWASHI. So with that being said, I truly pray y'all was edified, fed, stay in the spirit, don't fear it, just endure it. Ask for forgiveness, pray without ceasing, stay humble, remain diligent. Allah, most love of all, Shalom.